Okay, here in the last problem of the book, of the volume's study guide, is a trapezoidal prism. You have a cylinder that's cut out with a diameter of 3 centimeters, so I put in there that's 1.5 for the radius. So I'm going to find the volume first. I'm going to find the volume of the whole prism and subtract the volume of that prism from it, and that will be the volume that's left. So the volume of this trapezoidal prism, we got to remember that volume is 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases times the height of the whole prism. Okay, so it's 1/2 times the height of 4. The bases is 9 plus 15. The height of the whole prism is 33. So I get the volume of the trapezoidal prism to be 1,584. Volume for our prism is pi r squared h. So we got pi times the radius, 1.5 squared, times the height is 33. And I get the volume of the cylinder to be 233.263. Now I'm going to subtract. So the volume is 1,350.737 centimeters cubed. Alright, now we need to figure out the surface area. So here we got to break things apart. Alright, so here I'm going to get the surface area of the whole thing. I'm first going to do the two sides of the trapezoidal prism. So I'm going to do the 33 times 5, and that's 2 of them. Then I'm going to do the top of the trapezoidal prism, which is 33 times 9. And then I'm going to do the bottom of the prism, which is 15 times 33. And then I want to add on the 2 trapezoid bases, but I have to subtract the 2 circles that are cut out. So I'm going to do twice. 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases. But from that, I need to subtract those 2 circles. Okay, so now I did 33 times 5 twice, 165, 33 times 9, 15 times 33. Alright, I still need to plug in this information here for the trapezoid. So I have it here as 1/2. The height of that trapezoid is 4. The 2 bases is 9 and 15. Okay, so I get 48, but I got to remember I got 2 of them, top and bottom. Okay, so that comes out to be 96. Now I need to subtract from that the 2 circles that are cut out, that cylinder cut out. So pi r squared and 2 of them, correct? So it's 2 times pi times the radius, which is 1.5 squared. Okay, so when I get that, I get 96. I'm going to subtract those 2 circles. 96 minus 14.137, so I get 81.863. So I have the answer, let's see, oops, up here. Let me see, let me just circle it in red. Those are those rectangular pieces. So I got to add those up. And I'm going to add it on to the 81.863. Okay, so I get it to be 1,122 plus that 81.863. Okay, so I'm going to add on the 81.863. And I get the answer here for that surface area, but I still got to get the walls of the cylinder, 1,203.863 so far that I have centimeters cubed. That's just that trapezoidal prism with those 2 circles cut out. Alright, now I need to get the surface area inside of the circle. So how would I do that? So there I would have to do 2 pi r, the circumference times the height of that whole thing. So I got 2 times pi, 1.5, the height is 33. So I get that answer to be 311.018 centimeters cubed. That's the inside of the cylinder. I'm going to add it on to this one. So my answer here is 1,514.881 centimeters squared. And I just realized I used the wrong units over here. It's not volume. its area. There's lots of ways to do it besides what I did, but if you come out to the same answer, you're good. So this is the surface area, and then the volume is up there.